Click on the subscribe button and remember to press the bell icon for regular notifications from our digital blogger. Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we're going to compare Trading Bells and Tradejini. Now these are relatively smaller discount stock brokers of India, but they've got their own merits, their own demerits, their pros and cons. We'll talk about that and some other areas such as company background, account opening charges, brokerage rates, exposure or leverage, research if provided, performance of trading platforms, and some other features that can help you to figure out which of these two stock brokers, Trading Bells or Tradejini, is better for you. Let's get started. So starting the company background, Tradejini and Trading Bells both are discount stock brokers. Where Tradejini was launched in the year 2012, Trading Bells came into existence in the year 2014. Number of branches do not exist because they are online discount stock brokers. They've got their headquarters, respective levels, but you can't really expect an offline coverage from these brokers here. Tradejini has an exchange membership of BSE, NSE, MCX and MCX SX, while Trading Bells runs additional membership of NCDEX. Trading Bells is actually a discount stock broking initiative from the house of Swastika Investmart, which has been around in the financial space for a while. Trading Bells came into existence just because of an experiment to an extent, and hopefully it's working fine for them. Then we have account opening charges. Tradejini charges you 695 rupees to open a trading account and 300 rupees for the demat account. To have your account maintained through this stockbroker, you have to pay them 300 rupees every year. So the account opening charges are one-time costs, while AMC is going to be an annual cost for you. Trading Bells does not charge you anything for opening or maintaining the demat or trading account. So you can certainly see that Trading Bells is definitely cheaper at the account level. Then we have brokerage rates. Now Tradejini charges you 20 rupees per executed order or 0.1% of your turnover, depending on the overall turnover you put on the stock market for delivery trades. Trading Bells, on the other hand, does not charge you anything for delivery. Otherwise, more or less, you can see that these stock brokers are exactly similar in other segments. They are going to charge you a flat rate of 20 rupees at max. It can be less than that, but without any sort of doubt, it cannot go beyond that. Then we have exposure or leverage. For people who do not understand this concept, basically it's kind of a short-term loan offered by your stockbroker at a specific rate of interest, which can be the range of 15 to 22, 23%. Then Tradejini gives you 20 times for intraday exposure as compared to 10 times for Trading Bells. For instance, if you have 10,000 in your trading account balance, you can trade up to 2 lakh rupees for your intraday equity trades with Tradejini and up to 1 lakh rupees with Trading Bells. In other segments, more or less, they are similar. Either they give you leverage or they don't. So these are different exposure values. If you want exposure, yes, you can certainly go ahead with Tradejini out of these two ones. Now, at the same time, we would like to tell you that exposure or leverage can be a risky concept unless you understand the intricacies or the risks associated with the exposure. We would advise you not to use it. Once you have a hang of it, once you get the understanding, then certainly you can check that out. Next up is customer service, important factor. Some people do not realize the importance of it, but once they start trading, once they become the customer of a specific stockbroker and they don't get the kind of customer service they expect, this is where they realize the importance of it. Now, both of these discount brokers here give you decent number of communication channels, especially Trading Bells gives you email support, live chat, phone and toll-free number. Tradejini gives you email and phone only, but at the same time, if you look at the quality, the skill set of the executives, the professionalism shown over the calls is somewhere around average. You cannot have high expectations from discount brokers, and that also goes with these two ones in this case. Then we have research and trading products. Now again, discount broking concept comes into picture. They do not provide you any kinds of tips and recommendations. You have to perform your own analysis, or you can use the help of some professional advisory firms rather. Trading segments, you can see that IPOs is one area you cannot put your money if you're a client of Tradejini. Otherwise, all of the trading segments are available. Trading Bells gives you the provision of IPO investment directly through their services. Then we have some other features here where not many are actually provided by either of the stock brokers here. Mobile trading, AMO, charting are some of the functionalities along with automated trading. Margin funding is also provided by Trading Bells. So it really comes down to the point whether you need these services in the first place. If you need, yes, you can make a choice accordingly. If you don't, you can just move on from here. Now let's talk about the other trading platforms we have in place. We'll start with the mobile application offered by these two stockbrokers and see what kind of a performance is given by that. So Tradejini does not have their own mobile application. They've got it outsourced. The one they provide to the clients is NSE Mobile Trading. Now this application is used by a lot of stockbrokers, which is then for avail to their clients. Tradejini is one of them. Now this application is rated at 4.1 by around 13,300 users. At the same time, if you look at the update frequency cycle, the last one was done on 3rd of August 2017. Now generally they update the mobile app in a range of few months, let's say 2.5, somewhere around that, which can be improved. But at the same time, this is quite an exhaustive application, gives you multiple types of features and is used by a bunch of stockbrokers in the country, so that can be difficult for sure. Number of installs 1 to 5 million. So you can see the visibility of the application is huge. It is used widely by a lot of users on multiple levels. When it comes to some of the concerns, there are a few. For instance, if you're looking at the connectivity part, especially if you're living in a small city, 3rd or 4th tier areas, then you can have connectivity concerns there. The user experience is going to be bland. If you look at the screens, if you look at the UI, you will figure out by yourself. At the same time, it has decent number of features, gives you a reasonable speed and performance, and can be certainly used for fundamental as well as technical analysis. Now, as compared to that, let's see what Trading Bells has to offer. Now, they've gone on their own, and they've designed and developed their own mobile application. Now, this application has seen a lot of negative flag already, rated at 3.4, and the sample size is too small. 26 users is not an objective number that you can make a conclusion from. At the same time, if you look at the update frequency cycle, the last one was done on 9th of March 2017, so it's been good 5 months that this app has seen an update. Number of installs 1,000 to 5,000. Now, although Trading Bells goes on to the record and says that they are a technology-driven stock, commodity and currency broking venture, but when you look at the actual numbers here, their overall performance, this does not directly reciprocate with that. So certainly we will not recommend you to use the mobile application by Trading Bells. There are a lot of concerns for that matter, be it speed, performance, usability, number of features. So for now, we will not go ahead and do that. If you want to pick one, yes, you can choose the one offered by Tradejini, which is a third-party solution. NSE trading application, the design or the user experience is going to be a compromise, but certainly you will have a reasonable trading experience using this. Now let's talk about the other trading platforms offered by these two stockbrokers here. For that, we need to check out a digital blogger. So let's start with the ones offered by Tradejini. Now, most of these trading applications are going to be third-party, like in the case of their mobile app. So they've got a third-party software called Nest, which is a terminal-based application. You are required to download this, install this onto your computer or laptop, and you have to make sure that whatever machine you are using has a decent configuration. It has a decent RAM. There is going to be reasonable amount of space that is available within your hard disk or external hard disk for that matter. Number of features are going to be exhaustive, so you're not going to be having any problem as far as usability is concerned. User experience, yes, it can be a compromise to an extent, and like we just mentioned, it's going to be a bulky trading platform, so make sure that you have a decent configuration. If you don't, you're going to have a suboptimal sort of a trading experience. Then there is NSE Now. Now this application is a browser-based application. The way Tradejini has gone is they have selected a specific set of stock broking trading platforms based on their performance in the past, and then they just outsourced it to their clients. Now this application again gives you different types of features, multiple level of technical and fundamental analysis. At the same time, it is very flexible in terms of its usability. You can use it across any device. It's also responsive, that would imply, and you can transfer your funds with more than 25 banks that Tradejini has partnership with. So certainly a recommendable software to an extent. Mobile application, we have just seen that yes, there are much better trading platforms available in mobile trading, for that matter in the stock market space, but as far as this comparison is concerned, NSE mobile trading application is a slightly better option for you. Then we have the ones offered by Trading Bells. They have also gone third party. They do not really develop and design their applications in-house. Mobile app is the only initiative that they have taken till now. Now they give you Odin Diet. Now this application is in a reasonable sort of competition with the one provided by Nest, which is the third party solution again. They also give you NSE Now, so not much of a competition or a comparison between the web-based browser applications and NetNet Lite. Now this browser-based application is specifically for users who are living in smaller cities, who got a lower internet connection bandwidth. Now you can use this one. This one is going to be limited in number of features and performance, but again you can at least perform your trading at a seamless level. Then we have also already talked about the trading mobile application. It needs an overhaul. It needs to be worked upon a lot, and especially they need to work upon the update frequency cycle, which sees a 5-month delay as of now. So as far as trading platforms are concerned, for terminal-based solutions, you can pick either Odin Diet or you can go with Nest. As far as the web-based browser application, both of them provide you NSE now. In fact, Trading Bells gives you an extra option if you are living in a small city of NetNet Lite. Then when it comes to the mobile app, you can certainly go ahead with the one offered by Tradejini rather. So these are different trading applications offered by these two discount stock brokers here. We see less focus by these brokers in terms of designing, developing and maintaining their own in-house trading applications. That brings an additional responsibility for their clients, and that is clear. They are, as of now, they are not taking that responsibility, or they are not ready to take that responsibility on themselves. Trading Bells rather has shown some sort of an initiative where they've come up with their own mobile application, but hopefully by time they can get better. Now these are different trading platforms. Let's head back to the presentation. So that's it as far as comparison between these two discount stock brokers, Tradejini and Trading Bells, is concerned. You have to see what values did you like, what values you did not, and based on that you can make a choice. However, if you're confused, if you want some sort of advice, some sort of suggestions in finalizing a stockbroker that matches exactly with your requirements, you can check out this link, digitalblogger.com/free callback broker choice. Put in your preferences and your details, and we will send you the details of our recommended stockbroker just for you. That's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. That actually boosts our confidence to make videos for you on a regular basis. You can follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, SlideShare with the same handle, Digital Blogger, where we publish content on a daily basis, be it articles, videos, stats, infographics in a lot of formats, just to make sure that you stay updated with the market information. Thank you so much again for watching the video. Bye bye.